Hi, I'm Ted, and this is the Real Ted G podcast. Thanks for joining us again. So, today, real short, real sweet, I just want to talk about one topic. What if suddenly I'm 60 and now what? So, a lot of people who may be in their home many, many years, and maybe older than 60, because I believe that 60 is the new 40, which makes the 40 the new 20, which makes the world look very promising to me. So, but here you are, a senior citizen, maybe over 65, and you have your house. Maybe you want to downsize. Maybe you want to, explore different options. There's a lot more options at your fingertips than you think. With a paid off house, you could actually do something called owner financing with a significant down payment and then have your money make you money by charging an interest rate and holding the note or part of the note for a potential buyer. Doing this can actually help you maybe garner even more of a sales price than the market allows, because everybody knows that everything comes down to price and terms. So when you hold terms, you can increase price. When you maintain price, maybe you can ask for all the best terms in the world. And of course, the interest rate can be something that we can play with as well in order to garner that passive income threshold. You can also entertain ideas like installment loan contracts. That's a way of getting paid back in a much faster fashion than a typical 30-year amortized mortgage, and it allows a buyer to have a paid off house in record time. It allows a seller to collect money in a record time, not as much interest involved, but in exchange for that, you can actually get a higher sales price as well. So everything kind of goes back to getting a higher sales price. This is why I tend to work with sellers predominantly. So that's just a couple of options that people are unaware of. Something called owner financing. So there's all different ways to do it. In this market, obviously, a lot of houses are selling in record time and for record numbers and over asking price as well. So if you are a senior and you're thinking, well, what could I do? How can I leverage my assets or, asset? So how can I leverage? Talk to a professional, maybe someone with a little bit of knowledge about how numbers work, how financing, amortization schedules can work, and they can make them work for you. That was a quick synopsis of, hey, I'm 60 or 65, now what? Along with, obviously, there's beautiful communities, over 55 communities, some communities that could be over 55, but they just feel like they're over 55 because maybe they're a condo complex where everything is done for you. So many options here on our beautiful Long Island. This is Ted, and this is the Real Ted G podcast.